Hello everyone, Namaste. It's Leela Dhimahi here, and I want to go through a bit of yoga philosophy with you today. The reason is I changed my profile picture last week and I wrote the following sentences to my photo. You know what can be really good fun? Once you clear the field of your self-consciousness by asking questions that eliminate everything that isn't you, you see that empty field as a field of possibilities. In the non-duality of Advaita Vedanta, you can dance with the veils of Maya Leela around and within Brahman. So I wrote these sentences as they just in a very short way expressed everything that was occupying me at the moment and will occupy me for the rest of my life, I think. But I've been aware of it all along, that it's a bit much in just these two sentences. And that's why I want to go back to them here and analyze these two sentences. So it starts with the questions that eliminate everything that isn't you. So what kind of questions am I talking about? I'm talking about these essential questions. So when you start to ask yourself, who am I? So you've got a name. So I could say, I am Laura. I think about it. Does my name define me? I am a woman. Does my gender define me? I am a mother, a friend, a partner, a daughter, an auntie, a colleague, and so on and so on. Do these roles in life define me? And when you keep on asking these questions, or even I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling happy, or I'm feeling angry, am I this feeling? No, I'm not, because these feelings come and go. They don't define me. So when you keep on asking these questions genuinely, you get to the point where nothing is left. There's something left, but not all these roles that you take on in life. And what's left is naked awareness. You are experiencing this eternal moment of now, and you're just quietly witnessing it. And while life goes up and down and you get into this role and this role and this situation and that situation, once you start to observe the observer, you can always come back to this observer and become aware that this is you. You are the one who is aware, awareness that is aware. Then in my sentences to my profile picture, I've been throwing in some terms from the yoga philosophy Advaita Vedanta. And Advaita Vedanta characterizes a non-dual path, a path that postulates a single primordial principle underlying all being. This is what I've just been mentioning, this naked awareness. And this non-dual ground of all being is called Brahman in Advaita Vedanta. And Brahman is the all-encompassing, the universal, the all-pervading, divine, nameless, formless, eternal, absolute principle inherent in everything. Yeah, so that's the next two terms that I've been mentioning Advaita Vedanta, in the non-duality of Advaita Vedanta. So here with the non-duality, I already tried to explain what Advaita Vedanta means. It's a yoga philosophy that points at non-duality, where there's also the Samkhya, which does inherit some aspects of duality. And then there's also Tantra, but here I'm talking about Advaita Vedanta. And in this awareness, where you actually see non-duality, and it's all is one, there's the same thing, the same spark, the same awareness in everything. And then I continue, you can dance with the veils of Maya Leela, where the dance is actually Leela. Because Leela is the divine play. But the sentence was gonna get a bit weird if I would cut it up like that. So I've been saying you can dance with the veils of Maya Leela, where actually Maya represents the veils and Leela is the dance. Yeah. So in the phrase Maya Leela, Leela means divine play. And it refers to the Hindu philosophical concept that the universe is created, maintained and dissolved as a spontaneous playful activity of the divine, Brahman. So, and this can be really good fun. Can you see why? So for me, it's like this: when you recognize this open nature of your being, you can get to decide what you want to do, what you want to play. If you don't believe the stories anymore, you are free of the stories, and you can, metaphorically speaking, or even literally speaking, you can pick the color of your veil, you can decide how you want to move through life, and it becomes this kind of flirtatious, spontaneous dance within and around Brahman, within and around divinity. So I'm gonna leave this for now. And as this was my first recording on yoga philosophy, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I could clarify what I meant with these words that accompanied my profile picture. And I will think about myself, what I've been saying, and just see and listen to my inner voice. What will be the next thing? What will come up? What will come up next that I need to express further? So you will hear from me. Namaste. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful moment. And I hope to see you back.